Kawasaki W175 is the latest model in a brand that spans for over 50 years. Fast forward to the present and we have the entry-level W175. The Kawasaki 175 is powered by a 177cc 4-stroke single overhead cam, single cylinder engine capable of producing maximum power of 13 PS at 7,500 RPM. Torque values of 13.2 Newton meters at 6,000 RPM. Engine is mated to a 5-speed transmission. It is equipped with a wet multi-disc clutch. Ground clearance is of 165 mm and a curb weight of 126 kilograms, suited to handle the bike well on every sharp corner. It gets a 30 mm telescopic fork at the front, while the rear gets a swing arm suspension with dual shock absorbers and spring preload adjustability. Braking up front is handled by a 220 mm single disc, and the rear gets a 110 mm drum brake. It is not equipped with ABS. Instrument panel gets a speedometer, trip meter, fuel gauge, function including other options. Tire size is minimal. Front tires gets 80 mm and the rear tires gets 100 mm. The W175 gets a curvier head pipe, while the Mikuni VM24 carburetor and a Canon exhaust system cleans up the overall look. This is the console for the W175. As with the classic theme of the bike, it goes with a single round console with a chrome lining. Very sparse neutral, turn signal indicators, and a high beam. On your right switch, on your right hand side is your stop, run, and your engine start switch. Very sparse. Low-rise handlebar, quite narrow, and on your left hand side you have your high beam, low beam, turn signal indicators with a push off, and your horn switch where it should be. Clutch pull is cable operated. It is not heavy, but it is not light as well. Light is for the clutch assist. This is not. Classic round mirrors. Matches the classic round dials. And I'd like to showcase to you guys something. Look at that weld on the tank. Nicely done welding. Seats got this brown leather with black pinstripes, and it has got that Kawasaki logo at the back. This motorcycle has got a low stance to it. It's a bit small as compared to other big CC motorcycles in the showroom, but it fits us Asians pretty well. I am 5'7.5" with my shoes on, depending on what kind of shoes, but if you're just around the 5'5", 5'4" inches in height, well, this motorcycle would fit you nicely. That foot, both feet, are planted flat-footed on the ground. Ride posture of this motorcycle, well, it's the friendliest ride posture that you can get. It's not aggressive, it's not too upright, it's just about the right comfy motorcycle that you can have for daily driving, for daily riding. Brake pull is a bit heavy on the front. And like I said, clutch pull is not on the heavy side, not on the light side. It's just in that middle pull. foot brake is where it should be. Not so deep and not so shallow. So check this posture out. It's just a comfy posture. I'm on a stoplight, doing nothing, not even stressing. It's just there. Very friendly seat height. I'm sure you guys would like to know the specs of this motorcycle, and I'd like to bring in Miss Rayalyn. You've seen her in my past video. Now she's here again to tell us more about the specs of the W175. Miss Rayalyn. Hi.
Good morning po. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Ma'am, tell us more about this motorcycle, please.
W175 model have a single overhead cam.
Single overhead cam.
Displacement is 177 cc. Maximum power is 13 horsepower.
13 horsepower for this kind.
The seat height is
Seat height.
785 millimeter.
Kaya pala, it's so friendly. 785 millimeters, that's real low. And I like it. It's like I'm just sitting on a park bench.
And the fuel tank capacity is 13.5 liters more.
Well, I'd like to point out to you guys that for this displacement, 177cc and with a 13.5 liter fuel tank capacity, it's wide. I can see it's fat here. This will bring you lots of kilometers on the road without refueling. What else?
The curb weight po niya is 126 kilograms.
126 kilograms.
Transmission is 5-speed. One
Five
down,
speed.
4 ups.
One down, 4 up. Okay. And you mentioned before that this shares the same engine with the Kawasaki Davao. So this is a bulletproof engine. When you say Kawasaki Davao, there's nothing more heavier duty than that motorcycle because yun ang panghanap buhay showcase. It's your livelihood showcase. You put a tricycle on it, go climbing up hills, put head, you name it. It's just such a heavy duty engine that it's proven. But the Kawasaki Davao has only 4 speed. While this one has got 5 speed. So for daily commutes and for the height challenge people in the motorcycling community, would you highly recommend this one, Ms. Rayalyn?
Yes, sir.
So highly recommended by the sales staff here, and it also gets my thumbs up approval for being a very friendly, daily, commuter-friendly daily driver of a motorcycle. And it's available here at Kawasaki Balusong showroom. How much would this be?
123,000
spot cash. How many years LTO?
1 year po.
1 year LTO and warranty?
1 year din po.
1 year warranty. In terms of parts, how can they avail? Do you have parts available?
We can order it po sa direct po.
So no problem with terms of parts.
Yes.
Just ask Miss Rayalyn here, and of course any vacant sales staff here in the showroom. They can always assist you on what you have, on whatever questions that you may have. So in closing, this motorcycle is built for the masses. It is not priced. Hindi siya nakapresyo na hindi mo maabot. It's just about that right pricing. Can they avail of a financing for the motorcycle?
Yes po. Financing company, we are available sa Sumisho or RFC po.
How much would the down payment be for this motorcycle?
Lowest down payment po is 20% po.
20%. So, you say 25,000?
Yes.
For this down payment would be 25,000. And if you have any questions regarding the 1 year installment, 2 years installment, or 3 years installment, just come over to the shop or check out their Facebook page. I'm gonna put the link in their description below so that you guys can ask them directly. So thank you, Ms. Rayalyn, for the detailed specs of this motorcycle. And like I said, if you have any questions, click that click that link below and ask them directly. Okay? Once again, this has been Django Moto 1911 and Miss Raylin here. Thank you for giving us that specs of the motorcycle. Subscribe if you haven't. Click that bell icon so that you'll be notified of the future uploads that I do on this channel. And that like button if you do like the video. And as always, I'm gonna say thanks for watching. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.